Fabio, you're there. Hey, man. Thank you so much. Nice to see you. Woo! Wow. I haven't actually played that piece, Fabio, for a long, long time. Haven't been playing stuff from the record for a while, especially during this time, right? Anyway, yeah, it's one of the oldest pieces from one of the oldest pieces from that record. My dear friend Mike Lonestern composed that as part of a three-piece thing called Mashup. It was a wonderful first one of the first steps to the album. Ciao, Fabio. Mini Turtle. Oh wow, who's that? Oh, from Periscope. My goodness. Ha! This is the first time I have ever gone to Twitter. Look at that. It got broadcast on Twitter. Did you find it easily? Huh. I wonder how long the Twitter lag is on these live things. Wow. So in case you're tuning in later, because nobody's tuning in now, we're just about to at 2 o'clock launch the meet and greet for our summer program. So I thought I'd come on and play a little bit Mike Lowenstern's tune from Scotland. Wow, where in Scotland? Tell me. Nice, nice. Wow. Okay, so I'll keep talking anyway. But so that tune is by Mike Lowenstern, and he'll be one of our guests at our summer program called Amplify This Summer Lab Summer Creative Expansion Lab 2020. So I got an itchy nose. Um, so I'm going to I just thought I'd play a little bit and say hi, see if anybody was on who wanted to say hi. So, Mine Turtle. Is it Mine Turtle? Is it Mini Turtle? What is it? Give me a pronunciation. Because I don't know you and don't know your name. Dollar. Is that where you are in Scotland? That's a place that's a place in Scotland called Dollar. Wow. Between Edinburgh and Glasgow. Yeah, I'll look. I will totally look. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll look it up and find out where you are. Cool. So I don't have much more to play today. I didn't set up to play anything but Crossroads. Hun, should I try to play more, or do you think? I think maybe I'll Mine Turtle. There we go. Mine Turtle. Nice to meet you, and thanks for coming along. Thanks for saying hi. Yeah, totally. We live in a small town too, over here in upper left-hand corner of Massachusetts in the States. We're way in the upper place. It kind of touches Vermont and New York State. So we're in a very, very small town, and we love it. Fabio, how are you, my friend? How are things over in Italia? Always love to see you and love to hear from you. This is awesome. Okay, so it looks like there's not a whole lot of folks on the chat. Lovely to talk to you guys. The only problem with chatting this way is that the delay is like 25 seconds, so it makes it kind of hard to talk. But yeah, we're starting Amplify This for the next 8 weeks. Hey, Rob Hamilton, for Congress? Seriously? Seriously. For Congress. You know what they call a group of crows, Rob? Group of crows is called a murder, right? I forget what the other ones are, but here's one. Here's a good one. A group of apes. Yeah, that's Congress. It's a Congress of apes. I've never quite understood that, but I understand it now more. All right, you want me to play? Okay, I'll play. Let's see what to play. Here, let's see. This is just, hey, Ramesh, nice to see you. A Murder of Crows, Rob. Yeah, Congress of Apes. I'm going to, I'm going to just play a little melody for you, and we'll see what comes up. This is pure music, just from me to you. The low stuff's for you, Greg. Hey, Chris Principali. How you doing? Okay, now that I got that out of my system. Wow, let me say hi to some people. Giovanni Mataliano. Wow, nice to see you. Matt Manwine, are we just met? Boy, you sounded great the other night, Matt. What a rig you got. I love that. Wow, Chris. Chris Principali. Wow, I'll tell you. I'll tell you all about Chris. Chris is a friend of mine who I've only got to hang with for 3 days straight, and we've remained friends ever since. When you watch award shows on TV and stuff like the U.S. Open, the reason it sounds so good is because of that man right there. So thank you, Chris. He says on behalf of audio folks everywhere, thank you for using a real mic. Yeah, well, that's yeah. You're welcome, and to all audio folks, thank you for appreciating it. Yeah, this is part of what we're doing with our summer program with Amplify This, is we're delving into real mics and leveling up internet presence and recording capability in the home and stuff like that. So that's in exactly is it 4 minutes? It's 4 minutes that we're going to go live with our meet and greet. So anyway, I want to say goodbye. Oh, thanks, Matt. Wow. Jamie Masek, fantastic, great to see you. Thanks, Matt. Matt's a fiddler from I'm not exactly sure where, but I saw him play the other night in his rig, and he sounded great. Andre LaFosse is here. He's the looping god of the West Coast. Andre's the purveyor of all things Oberheim Echoplex. Go check out his YouTube channel. Oh my goodness, you'll learn all sorts of stuff about looping and about that particular machine, which we all started out with, even though I've moved to software now just because of, all sorts of different reasons. Todd Krupa is here. Oh my God, Todd, I thank you so much. He says filling up the virtual space so beautifully. I appreciate that so much. I'd love to hear from your ears all about the sound. Todd is a great musician and a modular synthesis expert, and I don't get enough time with Todd Krupa ever, for a long time. Derek Jordan. Derek has a wonderful world music series on Facebook. Look him up. Ramesh Muthusamy from Algivor, from Singapore. In the Morning by the Shire. He wrote poetry. He wrote poetry for that little tune that I kind of improvised there for you. In the Morning by the Shire, I sat waiting and watching the sun bloom from the hills yonder. My heart is filled by the mirth of the shifting rays. I am awake. How beautiful. Thank you, Ramesh. So nice to see you. Rob Hamilton types in murder. And that's because I asked him what a group of crows were called. Because we were talking, he nominated me for Congress, which is someplace I'll probably never end up. You never know, though, right? Mind Turtle, I love this. Hope to catch more. Have found you on YouTube Music subscription. Thank you so much, Mind Turtle. I was going live quite regularly for a minute, but then we started to build a school, and we started to take that super seriously. So that's where we've been spending most of our time. My love, Isabel, who's sitting over there and doesn't have a camera on her today. But yeah. It was great to see you all. Thank you for watching this live stream. We will be here again over the next weeks, and probably quite a bit to say hi and just to kind of tell you stuff about what's going on inside of our Creative Expansion Lab, where we have 8 lovely, lovely, fantastic people who are joining us to amplify themselves in a pretty big way. So great to see you all. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.